Eric Boy from the Gold Sheet here, breaking down the Washington Commanders hosting the Dallas Cowboys in Week 18 of the NFL season on Sunday at 4:25 Eastern. Right now, total sitting 46.5, 47. Dallas laying on the road 13.5 points. For more picks, go to wagertalk.com and the Gold Sheet handicap profile. Got a 4% play up for this Sunday, so make sure to grab that and all access to the Super Bowl. But let's talk about this game now. This is a matchup that we wrote about on the Gold Sheet newsletter, and our first initial thought for this game was to bet the under in this matchup. There was a couple of reasons why we went the under. For starters, we anticipated Sam Howell starting again with Jacoby Brissett hurting himself, and that is now confirmed and true. Sam Howell will be starting on Sunday. At first, we followed the weather report, and we thought that it was going to be a very big storm and snow and wind in Washington, and that brought this total from 47, 48, 49 at open, all the way down to around 43, 42. But now that it looks like the forecast is cleared up, it's ticked back up a little bit, but we still like the under in this matchup of these two teams. Now, Dallas is not the same explosive team that they are when they are not at home in the dome. When this team is on the road in the elements and playing on grass, this offense struggles to get it going, and this defense is also not as great in defending. Now, Washington, this team loves to throw the football, which sometimes leads to a lot of stop clocks. But the best way to move the football on this Dallas Cowboys team is to run the ball. This team is susceptible to the ground game. And the more Washington can be able to run the football, the more time is going to come off this clock. On another similar situation, Washington, yes, they throw the ball, but they do not create explosive plays. And when these two teams faced off in Arlington on Thanksgiving, this game flew over the total. We actually had the over in that one as well. That game went over the total because of turnovers. Sam Howell threw a pick six. Dallas really got it going in the second half. Well, the first half of this game is competitive, but we don't expect the same Cowboys team to come out and do this and be as hot as they are, or as they were when they were at home on Thanksgiving in a Week 18 game, though it is a meaningful one for them. And last but not least, Ron Rivera is losing his job, and so is probably the vast majority of this coaching staff after this season. And losing is the best thing for Washington, as right now, if they lose, they have a 69% chance of securing the #2 overall pick in the draft. And while players don't tank, we expect everyone who's out there to play to their, as best as they can. Owners and general managers do tank, and it is definitely in Washington's best interest to lose this football game, even though the general manager, the coaching staff, and so on won't be here to select that #2 overall pick if Washington is to lose and secure it. They also need some help there, but digression aside, they should be able to get there. So this total is a little bit too high based on the way these two teams play. Spread seems fair, and we expect Dallas to have a rocking chair winner here. Now, again, another way for this game to go under would be if Dallas gets out to a big lead and then rests their stars in the second half. Then at that point, Washington's players are definitely looking forward to vacation, so we don't anticipate a ton of scoring between these two teams. That'll do it. Best of luck with your bets this weekend. Head over to wagertalk.com, the Gold Sheet Cap profile. Make sure to lock in that all access through the Super Bowl. Best bang for your buck. Thank you. Best of luck this weekend.